Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in and see what's going on with y'all. I am going to be doing a different spread here for the month. We have 3 rows that we're going to be looking at. We got career and we got career and money in the first row, love in the second row, and then we have a message from your higher self in the third row. So, and then at the end, we're going to pull your karmic rewards that are coming in for you as well. At the end of the month or during the month. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, Capricorn. Let me stop talking. Let's see. All right. Okay, Capricorn. I see you. Let's take a look at your love life. What's going on? The Tower, 6 of Cups, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could actually be meeting somebody through work. If you're single, it's interesting. This is going to be a very specific channel message for some of you Capricorn. Somebody may reach out to you in the form and the disguise of like a compliment, like maybe like they see like how well you're doing, or like they give you like some sort of recognition or something like that, or they reach out to you, whatever the case may be. There's more behind that. I feel like this person actually, they have like, there's more behind that, if you get what I'm saying, basically. So it may come as a shock for some of you. Others of you here as well, there's like the progression of a relationship. Like if you're dealing with a person, I do feel like it is going to the next level here. There's a lot of things I feel like if you've been dealing with this person for a while, or if you've known this person, and I'll get to you singles here in a moment, that you're not dealing with anybody. But if you already know this person, it's interesting. There could be like a whether this is verbally or not, there could be like some sort of deeper forgiveness between you and this individual. Like, and what I mean by that is like, let's just say like, I don't know, like some petty stuff happened and to just like move on from it, right? That's very much like the Tower and the 6 of Cups, the ability to make peace with something in the past that happened, right? And 8 of Pentacles is, the progression, like working on bettering the relationship here. Now, if you're single, I will say that you could be meeting a person through work here, and it may come as a surprise when you meet this person. This person could be it could be a Taurus. I didn't mean to say Taurus, but they could be a Aries or a Scorpio, Virgo. It could be really any sign. We're going to clarify these, of course, so we're going to look and see what's going on. But yeah, let go. Yeah, look at this card. It says, let go. My ring light likes to steal the show, obviously, right? Can't even see the card. But it says, let go. Now, for some of you, you're in the process of letting go of an individual, right? So take it as it resonates, right? Like 6 Cups in the Tower is like, you know what? I'm done with this. I feel like I'm ready to move on, and I'm ready to find something better. You have this astral travel, caution needed, for the message from your higher self, what it's trying to communicate to you at this time. Now, if you're astral traveling, maybe you need to call upon a guide for extra protection. This card is definitely specifically talks about Archangel Michael in it, so maybe that'd be like a good guide for you. Yeah, but also I would say this as well. The astral travel card here as well. This message from your higher self is, I think your higher self wants you to be aware spiritually of your surroundings and your energy. Right? There's very subtle ways people can kind of cipher your energy, right? And you may not even be aware that they're doing it. So there's a need to pay attention to that. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like when you just have an interaction with a person, you're like, my energy's now off. You get what I'm saying? It's sort of like that. And I also feel like your higher self is, there's been a lot of energies going on with the aura. And I feel like the aura right now, everybody's going through like this big purge, right? Because we're about to have a lunar eclipse in Scorpio, right? And that's going to be a purge. Much needed, by the way. And it's time to just like, the moon and Scorpio, I have a moon in Scorpio, so it's time to like let out your intensity, like let out your passion, like let out like what you have repressed, Let's pull some more cards. And when it comes to your work and career, Capricorns are like, why are you talking about my work and career yet? Capricorns, I don't care about love. That's not true. Y'all are actually hopeless romantics. You just don't say it. Your career looks good. You got this Jupiter card. It says abundance. So there's definitely increases. Jupiter is at the bottom line, base level, represents positivity and increase. It even looks like a plus and an increase. And if you look at Saturn, it looks like a minus sign, negativity, right? But yeah, there's more abundance. I feel like that's coming in your career. There's going to be an opportunity for you in your career to link together with somebody. You may already know this person, but I get that you two, either somebody you're meeting or something in regards to career, to where there's an expansion going on, right? So it's almost as if you could be learning more. You could be learning from a person, and it's like you're taking what it is that you're learning from this person and you're incorporating it into like the way you work and the way you do things here. So there could be some mentoring going on when it comes to work here as well. And now mentors don't have to come in the form of like somebody that you know, right? Like we can have like mentors. Like for instance, let's just say you read like an old book by Bob Proctor. Well, he's no longer with us. Rest in peace. But like, you know, watching his videos or reading his books, like that's mentorship. That's Jupiter energy. That's wisdom that's been left and preserved. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that could be something that's going to take place here for you in your career. And we'll have to clarify here, of course, to see like what the pentacles are looking like and all that type of stuff. But I don't see it right now. I think this is more so you meeting it doesn't necessarily, it could be that you're meeting a newer person, but I kind of feel like you already know this person. This could be a Leo. It could be really any sign. You two are about to expand together. Now, when it comes to you and your own individual self here, the stuff that you're learning in regards to your career and stuff is giving you the courage and the bravery to relay it to other people, to teach other people, right? To take the wisdom that you're learning and use it. And we'll see what that is specifically, but yeah. Very interesting. I see you guys, Capricorn, spiritually connected here. This looks good. Like you guys are the sea goat, right? Mystical sea goat. And so your higher self, I feel like, is very proud of you. I feel like it's very, very proud of you. Wow, it's like you're like submerged in like a spiritual, like if we're talking on the astral planes, like I feel like your aura is definitely blue. A lot of your aura is blue. It could be even silver or white or white. It doesn't, I'm not sure, but I'm really getting like a solid blue kind of color. So you're definitely spiritually in tuned. Very spiritually in tuned here. Look at this. King of Cups. I get is you. I feel like it's your temperament. You know, a lot of you are starting to find your own spiritual fulfillment, and I think you know your higher self is like almost like giving me the message, like to reassure you that to keep on your path here, to keep doing what it is that you're doing, to not, you know, don't fall into spiritual narcolepsy, right? Keep progressing on your spiritual journey here. You have it's anytime you need some grounding, or anytime you need sort of like the inner, the consistent nourishing happiness type of energy, I feel by calling upon your higher self, or by putting yourself in a meditative space, or putting yourself in a mindful space or a mindful state, it's almost as if like it's like it kind of comes to you like that. Like you can find that sense of inner tranquility here, like that sense of grace. But I do feel like when in your love life, you're definitely letting go of partnerships. And if you're already involved here, some of you are just letting go of the past here, like, and you two are moving together, moving together, moving forward with one another. Let's clarify. Capricorn. Nine of Wands is here on this Ten of Swords. This is actually full moon energy. Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini, and Nine of Wands is Moon in Sag. And so what I feel like what's going on here is that it's time for you to take what it is that you've learned and assimilate it into your day-to-day life. Use it, right? Take the knowledge and the wisdom that you've learned and find ways to use it, right? Strength card came out again on that Two of Cups. Could definitely be a person who's a Leo, or they have a Leo temperament. But there's definitely a bond being created. And this is also in regards to yourself. I feel like you're trusting yourself a lot more to take risk here, like calculated risk. Like you're realizing like, well, if you want the abundance and you want the increases and stuff like that, like it's going to take like you trusting yourself and you believing in yourself. You have the King of Swords on the Strength card here. Yeah, I mean, you're very wise. You're very, very intelligent. It's like just like putting that wisdom to use, putting it to practical use. Your voice, your words have power. Like, I feel like you're becoming very confident in the way you speak. Right? Whether that's internally or externally, it could be both. But yeah. Let's take a look at love. The Magician in the Tower. Capricorn. Some of y'all Capricorns like, you know what? I'll just create my own tower. Like Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups here. And then you got the Hermit here on the Eight of Pentacles. I see you mingling in the month of May if you're single. I don't really feel like you're committed to anything, but I kind of feel like you're mingling a bit. There's a lot of things that you're letting go of from the past, though, like when it comes to your love life. And if you're already dealing with a person, then I kind of get that this is you two. It's almost like you guys are kind of being honest with one another. Like there's definitely a deep kind of healing here. Like if you're patching things up with a person, there's like a transparency that's going on to where you two are becoming more transparent. And I think, overall, I think you're learning each other more. Others of you, if you're single, I kind of just really feel like you're mingling here. And I definitely do get that there's different people showing you interest here. But I really don't see that it's like there's really anything that's of significance. I'm just being honest with you. I do feel like there could be like somebody you meet through work or through some sort of... It does feel like work to me. I feel like you can meet a person through work. Now, I don't know the progression and the stages of development that it's going to go through, but, life is what you make it. Yeah, the Four of Wands here on the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your higher self's actually pretty proud of you. I feel like you're in alignment, basically. It's important to stay in alignment. And I will say this, though, like to be aware of like your space. I don't think anything's really going on right now, but like there's just like things that can try to come into your energy and like cipher your energy or like, kind of make you fall out of alignment. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Six of Cups and the King of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you're spiritually in tune. All I could say about the message from your higher self just being, I really just feel like you're in tune, like you're in sync here. And I think you're also like the intuitive nudges that you're getting, the intuitive feelings that you're getting, those are direct signs and messages you're getting from your higher self. So it's like following your intuition, keep following your intuition. Keep spiritual hygiene, keep up with your spiritual hygiene. You know, you do have this love card for your karmic rewards. So maybe there is love coming in. And this is also could be just self-love, right? Look at your last row here. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 6 of Cups. This is very much so. And even like up here, like this looks like a lot of like this sense of higher self-worth that you're developing. This sense of self-love here that you're tapping into. You have this freedom card. So I feel like this is a month where you'll have more freedom to do what it is that you want to do. And you have this courage card. So I feel like this is going to be a month to where I kind of get that you're tapping into more courage to the point where it's like you're kind of just letting yourself like, it's interesting, like take more calculated risk, right? Like if you've always wanted to travel, right? You're like, you know what? I'm going to go, right? Courage, freedom. I'm going to do that. That's just an example. But yeah. So that's what I got for you, Capricorns. I'm wishing you all the best. And yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. Follow me on Instagram as well. That link's down there below as well. And yeah, if this video resonated with you, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And otherwise than that, I will see y'all later. Bye, Capricorn.